Okay, so I just got done watching a fucking bullshit video of that Jackaman. It's like they talked for 20 minutes and said nothing. But I don't know why uh I'm gonna say this, maybe just to add material onto my YouTube page. Um uh I watched a movie that I watched back in the 90s, but I couldn't remember it. But my sister rented it from, like, I'm guessing, like, Blockbuster Video at the time when Blockbuster was still around. And that movie is Reality Bites with Winona Ryder and Ethan Hawke and Janine Garofalo. Um, Oops. Okay, so dude, I'm watching that movie and something in particular sticks out to me, and somebody be like, "Dude, you're losing your fucking mind." Uh, I don't know, maybe. But anyways, getting to the goddamn point here, okay? Dude, there's something interesting, like she's going on job interviews, right? Now, dude, keep this in mind, is that I think that Ryder's character is a representation of a female Homer Simpson. Uh, Correct me if I'm wrong. And her social struggle in the whatever the political or ethnic environment of the United States, which is based on a couple of things in that movie. And uh, what I'm about to talk about is like Hitlerism or Nazism. Um, getting to the point. Um, Dude, I definitely, dude, you definitely get the potentiality of when you look at that movie that, like, Germans are like prized, like, golden retriever, like white gold medal winners or some shit, like the fucking spitting image of what white is supposed to be or something. I don't know what the fuck else to say. Like, this is what whiteness is. Something weird. But dude, anyways, getting to, she's on a she's going to job interviews, and after she's exhausted all of her potential avenues for employment, obviously she goes to the fast food industry as a solution to her money problems. Um, so what's interesting about it is that you have David Spade as the fast food worker, but uh, for some reason, dude, I got this idea that, like, if you're looking at what was going on potentially politically at the time, I'm thinking that Spade represents me, but also there's just the uh, idea that she's also trying to get a job at a fast food place, right? So these things that I say to my father, they completely perfectly overlay to this psychotic idea that I'm telling you right now. So dude, I'm not thinking, dude, for some reason, and if you look at the power structures of how political power works, like these mayors and Freemasons and presidents and whatever the fuck, and just some guy on a power trip, right? You you start to say to yourself like, that's what makes the most amount of sense. But the idea that I am the fast food worker, and potentially, you know what that means? I was just talking about with my father. It means that me and everybody I know are supposed to. What is the fucking idea? Is that we're supposed to, anybody I'm related to, we're supposed to work in the fast food industry, giving uh garbage food to Americans so you can get fat? That's what you dude, that's what you want in as your that's what makes your country glorious? Dude, I can't help to think that this is some sort of Chinese wet dream because dude, think about this. Dude, if I'm right about this, okay? Like you're I'm supposed to work at McDonald's and I'm supposed to hand you like double cheeseburgers and french fries and like supersized meals or whatever, and you eat that shit and you get fat. Well, the Chinese are creating like nanobots to hijack nuclear missiles and like your brain or blood vessels or whatever the fuck you want to say. Um so it's like that's what you wanted in that's what you wanted to create in society? You want me to give you fucking hamburgers and cheeseburgers and shit? Dude, I don't know about you, but because you want to create this exclusive like mahogany wood fucking Senate, like you encase yourself in a fucking security power trip, like government fucking just mahogany room or some shit of uh of like ivory tower fucking uh you get the idea, like bullshit. And then like you're like he works he works in the fast food industry. His mother fled the Holocaust, and now he works in the fucking fast food industry, and that's basically all his life is supposed to amount to. He gives us enormous amounts of value for our society.